Your newspaper front pages, and we're starting off with your business day. So the business day this morning is putting up the Bosasa as its big story. Bosasa CEO personally gave Zuma 300,000 rand. So that was the story. Agrizi testifies that SAA chair Dudu Myeni introduced Gavin Watson to the former president, and that's what the Business Day are talking about. Then medical negligence claims. Let me just have a look there quickly. I'll roll down over here and see the picture back. Medical negligence claims against the state have become a massive headache. That's another story that the Business Day are saying. Medical negligence claims against the state are rising at a near exponential rate, leaving provincial health departments with an 80.4 billion rand headache that is putting services at risk. That's according to data that the Business Day has managed to get their hands on, and they go into depth in that story. And then also just in the corner, they are also talking on new crisis brews in the DA over Zilla's tax revolt threat. Another crisis involving Helen Zille is brewing in the DA after the party distanced itself from her calls for a tax revolt, which attracted a sharp rebuke from the head of the South African Revenue Service. So that battle still continues there. The tax revolt, to or not to. There we go. Let's move on now to our next front page. That is Sowetan. I think I told you this morning that every single newspaper is picking up on the story of we paid Zuma 300,000 rand a month. We paid Zuma that a month. Agrizi tells the Zondo inquiry of payments made to ex-president through his foundation, Dudu Myeni. And at the same time, Dudu Myeni denies getting a Louis Vuitton bag. Okay. Let's look at the front page of the Citizen now. Dudu, the bag, and 300,000 rand. Once again, that's the front page of the Citizen. The Commission of Inquiry into State Capture was told by Angelo Agrizi how Dudu Myeni received a Louis Vuitton handbag as a gift. So yeah, that's the big story that they're going. Then there's bail for alleged serial conman and alleged Pretoria serial fraudster. Kobus Boshoff has been released on 20,000 rand bail. And the business section of the Citizen, what it takes to retire at 45. Wow, blogger Stealthy Wealth gives his fire. Financial independence, retire early tips. Okay, let's all rush out and get that one. And once we've read that, we'll have a boozy watermelon drink. Okay, The Star. How did mom die? Bushiri asked. This is the front page of The Star, and again, this is a big story we are covering in the news as well, this whole Bushiri incident. Zuma ally Myeni had Bosasa at her beck and call, is what The Star is saying, and quoting Agrizi there. And then finally, a call to probe failure to prosecute apartheid cases. And I think that all, if I'm not mistaken, I can't read it, but I imagine that that's on the back of Ahmed Timol and that ongoing look into that case. Okay, there we go. That's the end of our newspaper front pages here on Morning Live. Right now, let's get you a weather up.